Hi everybody, how is it going? Pluma here, and today I'll be ranking every strategy skin from worst to best. But before we start, I was looking at my analytics and only 1% of you are subscribed to my channel. And even more importantly, there was one guy that watched my short ranking every hull skin while he was searching for how to take off window tint. So watch till the end for the bonus window tint wash tutorial. Now, this might be a short video because, let's be honest, healers only have 34 skins and 10 of them are just recolors. That's just shameless. The developers aren't even trying anymore, I swear. They only hire people on Rivals who've never touched a support in their life. Duelist heroes have over 100 skins. Cool, thanks. Meanwhile, healers and tanks barely have half of that. As a punished Doctor Strange man, I will be everyone's spokesperson, since I'm the most marginalized. We are the minority here. DPS mains are the, I don't know the French word.
Bourgeoisie.
I don't remember. But they will not divide us.
You can do anything you set your mind to. The world is a playground designed for you and only.
Look at this skin. Fierce family. Brother, it's the same thing! Okay, now we have Cosmic Jade. So you'll receive 600 of my credits. My hard-earned money directly from the coal mines, okay? And I receive a skin that looks worse than the default one. Also, guys, I'm reading my script that I wrote for the video, and it says Venom came on her uniform. Okay, that has to be ChatGPT. I did not write that. And we have the Decay skin. And okay, hear me out. This skin has been out since launch, and for months it was the only good skin for Cloak. So everyone used it, and after seeing it for so many months, it's not special anymore. It's lost the magic. It's not the same. It's me, not you, okay? Now we have Loki in his giant form, which actually I feel like is pretty good. If you're gonna make like a recolor, I feel like it at least makes sense, which this does. More like a lore friendly, or just like a cool concept. Wait. So it's like is Loki biracial in this skin? Then Loki maybe like just unlocked some really cool like Asgardian slurs so he can pop off if he's really angry. I mean, okay, I actually ranked this skin super low, but I'm seeing the colors and it actually looks pretty neat. The colors are like more saturated than I thought. Wait, you didn't get the skin, dude? It was so easy. You just had to watch 10 hours of timthetatman and type in Sinatra's chat 4 times. Also, the drops are not working.
What the hell?
This skin looks disgusting. It makes me wanna give up.
Get it twisted, you mean nothing to God.
The green color looks kind of grotesque. I like the tail though. It's the duality. I mean, the skin looks nice. I like the color though, it's just simple. The shade of yellow on her jacket actually complements her pants. So instead of making a skin that is all green or all red or all black, we're actually mixing up colors. I mean, the devs are cooking right now. Also, her butt looks big. Okay, I rated this very highly because I thought this was a 600 credit skin. But no, I just noticed it's a variant for a legendary skin. We are on recolorception. What if a recolor has a legendary of a variant that is a recolor in itself? I mean, it is crazy. It's 2,000 blue dollars, whatever the currency is called, and 600 for a variant. That's 2,800. To buy this skin, you need to purchase the $50 bundle. You can buy a whole ass game with that. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I just saw the reference. This looks nothing like it. Also, the reference worked because of the semi-elegant uniform that complemented the messy hair and stuff like that. The skin is made. Okay, now we have a Rocket Raccoon from the movies, and I feel like with Rocket, it's like super hard to make a skin, but because the character is so small. It's like such a miniature. It's really hard to make out like the details on the skin. Aside from the hat you give it, the jetpack, or the tail. And if it's not one of those, it's like that's it. That's what makes like a rocket skin. You give it a hat, and then you give it like a color tail. That makes sense, right? And if you have all of those factors, that's a good raccoon skin. In this one, yeah, it has kind of like a cute like suit. No hat though. No different color on the tail though. I mean, that's GG. Nice cut, G. Also, he looks jacked as hell. At number 20, I think, we have Twilight Duo. And the skin was executed well, but the concept is boring. Like, both of them have the same suit in different colors, and that's kind of it. Cool skin, bye-bye. I actually really like this skin. The robes Loki has, it gives him better vibes for like who Loki is, because like some robes, like a toga, like resembling like a Greek god, Greek robes. And with that, the skin is simple. It works really well though. This is kind of like a better version of the default skin, but in a good way. Neat. Okay, most Jeff skins are fairly like low ranked, because in my opinion, just the default skin of Jeff looks like way cuter than any other skin. Extremely solid skin. Hey, that's what I said. Good hat, good jetpack, give it a different tail, and we're cooking. I mean, that's it. Also, I hope they bring an Overwatch anniversary type event. And in this Overwatch event, you can buy any seasonal skin you want in this like 1 week period of time, around like June or maybe like March, like so a couple months where like nothing is happening. So yeah, I hope they bring an event like that to Marvel Rivals. I don't know if you guys can see it well in the video, but her dress and her shoulder actually do like a bunch of like shine and do a bunch of reflections, and it actually looks very neat while you're playing the game. So yeah, I like the skin. I was going to rate this lower, but look, he has boot spurs like the wheels. And what is he using them for? Who is he riding? And like, wait, look, when he's riding him on his back. I think I should rank this lower, but I'm too lazy. I'll just leave it here. But it's like her wedding day, whatever, right, skin? I feel like the skin should be more special. Like, it's just a random dress, like white dress, and that's it. Like, yeah, they gave her piano sounds for her abilities, like ding, 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 right? But I don't think it's enough. And yeah, I feel like this skin is mid. Adam, Blood Soul, Andy. I didn't think much of this costume, but when I actually play with it in game, his hood and cape makes him look like way cooler in game. At least when you're playing it. Like his max looks kind of weird and odd, but you're not looking at it when you're playing. You're looking at the hood and the cape, and those things look cool. So yeah, pretty nice. Over 9,000 key haircut. Looks good though. That shade of green looks very mesmerizing, and you know what? I don't know what mesmerizing means. Fuck it, I'm using new words now. Luna Nola Helong, and I like the fluff on her shoulders. It looks neat. Also, I think they changed her makeup so she looks like entirely different than other skins, which I don't know how I feel about that. Now looking back, I don't know if it's as good as the Shining Star skin though. But yeah, both look good. Nice. Okay, if you couldn't get this skin in the Battle Pass, do not worry. It has a voice changer. It sounds pretty cool at the beginning, but you don't notice the voice changer for some reason makes the voice louder than usual. So even when you're playing the game, it becomes really exhausting to play with it because the skin is so loud, and it has like this like 3-dimensional filter of like echoing.
I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
So it makes it like extra annoying. So yeah, most of the time I'm not playing with it. The costume is pretty good if you don't buy the variant, which is 600 credits. We already talked about this. If you don't want a hole the size of an earthquake inside your bank account, her head looks like a cabbage, but it's actually executed extremely well. It's like a mix-up between a fairy and a D&D druid, with her skin and dress being like a half plant, half insect, all incorporated into one. A lot of imagination went into this skin, and it was extremely well done. Twink Andy. They are in my top 5, so it's a given. We have a Gunner / Coomer skin topping the charts. It's my fault. I will get better, alright, in the future. I will try to not be a Gunner, but yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know what made the Marvel Rivals dev make the best skins in the game on Season 0, where most people weren't even playing the game, and then in Season 1 they made like the most horrible, lame skins ever, and then they brought it back in Season 2. But yeah, this skin, the voice changer doesn't sound that annoying. The skin, pretty well executed. Power Rangers Andy, and